Alright, so the solution to the bean puzzle. 1 second while I post to Discord that I'm streaming. Okay, there we go. Alright. So I ran through this puzzle a bunch of times. I am told by chat that you are not allowed to solve it the first time. You have to get an all white. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what chat said last time. My first run was a black and 3 white, so I have no idea. Hey there, Wings. Anyway, so before we get to the solution of the puzzle, I'll just break it down real quick. Okay, here. Alright, so these 4 rooms here in the corners hold the beans. The center rooms do nothing. The ones on the middle sides do nothing. These 4 have beans. These 4 big rooms all have places the beans go. So it doesn't tell you which ones you got right. It just tells you how many correct beans are in the correct slot. And I ran through this a bunch of times. It was terrible. I'd get into a fight with a bunch of monks. I'd fall down I'd get all the beans. I'd put them on the things. I'd fall down the hole, take a bunch of damage, get attacked by some lizards, climb out of the dungeon, get attacked by some moths, get back up to the surface, collect the beans, get attacked by more garbage, monk ninjas maybe. It was terrible. This wouldn't be a bad puzzle at all if it wasn't for the amount of time wasting. It just wastes your time. Anyway, after trying to do it a handful of times in my head, I did take a swimming break and level up my swimming a little bit. All my guys are at like, I don't know, 3. You know, you can get into encounters while swimming, which is a new concern I have to worry about. It wasn't a combat encounter, thankfully. It was Father Teshober, or I think his name's Teshober. Anyway, I also reviewed some of my stuff and put a few more notes to ask random people. Anyway, solving the puzzle. So once I decided I couldn't do it in my head and had to write it down, I wrote southwest, southeast, northwest, northeast. Okay? Simple. I put the beans in all 4 and got all white. So every single bean is wrong. That's the best possible solution I could have had because it told me every single thing was an incorrect answer. So on the next run, when I got 2 hits, I said, ah. So I swapped 2 of them out with ones from the first row to try to narrow it down, and I got lucky. Both of the ones, I basically got 2 black again, which means the 2 that I kept in the same spots were correct. So now I knew 2 out of 4 beans. And once I knew 2 out of 4 beans, I only had to swap the other 2 around, and boom. So I was like, this has got to be the solution. So I saved. I saved with beans in hand, and was going to start the stream by testing my solution, and I would have been very embarrassed if it didn't work, but it did. But we had audio issues, so I started the stream over again. How's the audio, by the way? Bushido? Ah. Its rules on swimming are quite realistic. Ah. Yeah. Let me see. Let's see. So we are... Wait, which one am I in? I need to make absolutely sure. I'm going to not read chat for a minute till I solve this puzzle, because if I read chat and start chatting, I'm going to fuck up. So we don't want that. Alright, this is southwest. And I understand this puzzle is randomized too. So each game it's different. Alright. This is the Bean of Cups. Okay. Definitely southwest, definitely Bean of Cups. Okay. Now we scurry over to the next one. I ran the puzzle so many times I know exactly where every room and every bean is. But let's make extra certain. Okay, this is definitely southeast. You get the Bean of Swords. Alright, where's the Bean of Swords? Here you go. Enjoy. Enjoy your bean, sir. I'm a waiter for some very picky customers. I really do think this would have been a good puzzle if it hadn't been for the sheer amount of time wasting. Okay, this is definitely northeast. That means this bean over here. Okay. Wonderful. And the last one must be the Bean of Wands. Alright. Alright, now I can read chat. Hey, guys! 4-day holiday. 4-day holidays are great. Black, 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 black. Bing, 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 bing. Hey there, Steven. We got money. I sure hope it did more than give me money. It better. Oh, he gained some pie. That's nice. But only 5 skill points. That's disappointing. Anyway, prep your shield skills for the future there, buddy. Alright. I feel like you should be learning diplomacy, because we gotta have a diplomat, but... geez, you know, spellcasting's good, too. Alright, priest spell. Crap, yeah, okay. Well, we'll make do with what we got. I don't know if armor plate is single target or multi, but I think it's single. Divine Trap sounds pretty good. We don't have any kind of summoning, though. Maybe this... but this is my healing category. I really need the healing. How about you learn Paralyze? 1 second. Let me consult my, That's a water spell? It's single target. But it might be really good anyway. Restful might be good as well. How about Whirlwind? Whirlwind sounds good. Okay, so that had to open something, right? Or give me some kind of hint about what the one monk needs to hear. I do have some ideas for what to say to that monk. We'll see if any of them work. Something has to open, right? Oh, there's a door. That wasn't there before. Alright, here we go. Super grinding. Oh, wait, shit. No. I'm busy reading chat, not paying attention. Hold on. Alright, 1 sec. Okay, correct. No! No, I don't want the puzzles done. We're done with that. Okay, this door is new. Where are we in relation to the rest of the mansion? Or monastery? Okay, this is the water that blocks the one side. Okay. Is this a new area? Yes, it is. Okay. Great. Waiting area. Polar Monk Society? Oh, great. It's the Polar Bear Club. Hold on. I need to cast... Let's detect secrets. Hmm. Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest. Okay. Could I have just swam over here and skipped the entire puzzle? Oh, I bet levitate would let you cross water too. I really need that spell. Huh. Yeah, and that's facing the statue in the middle. Alright, well, whatever. We're here. Alright. I want to try a new trick. Divine Trap. We divined the trap! No, we didn't. Doggone it! No, wait, Oh, what the hell is this? No, 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 no. I want to try again. I want to see... Okay. I want a divine trap. So it didn't give me any feedback at all. Let me just try... Okay. And then I say, disarm. Oh, okay, it is telling me the answer. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, alright. Okay. That's the first time we've ever disarmed a trap. It never works. How can I tell if the divine trap worked? I'm still a little bit confused by that. I'm an XCOM player. I'm used to that kind of thing. We need to rest again. A level 4 identify. Rubber white bear? Special power swear word? Alright, some kind of quest item. I found a rubber bear. What? What is happening? What is this? Alright. I don't... Are you talking about the bear? It makes me a better swimmer, so I don't need it? Are you sure? Why would it make me... Huh. Well, I guess I could sell it, then. Ah, crap. Okay, fight time. Monks! Oh, they're weak. They're only the demented kind. No worries. Alright, let's see. A shrill sound. Annoy them with magic. Set phasers to annoy. Okay. I don't remember if these guys had nasty spells or not, but I bet they do. Alright. But it won't matter because... Ice ball. Fireball. Honestly, I think they're toast. Yeah, they're probably done. That's probably good enough. It increases your swimming skill. Oh, it's a consumable? I can't help it. The demented people just keep attacking me with doorknobs on sticks. You can invoke it. Oh, it's a cast. It's an item that you cast. Okay. We need to speed the battle up again. I forgot to do that. Alright, yeah, Ice Ball solves a lot of problems. Alright, there's only a few of them left. Let's see. Stabbity. Stabbity. Bonk. Alright, as for them, hit them with a fireball. And that'll probably take care of them. Throw an acid splash. Give them punch. We have too many priests at the moment, and not enough priest weapons, I think. Actually, I might have a priest weapon. I bet I do. Located in a spot that requires swimming to reach. Yeah, that does sound like these guys, doesn't it? That sounds like exactly how these developers would do things. Alright, hold on a second. Do I has a Morning Star? Perfect. Hey, buddy. Put this on. That's better. Because while he's a priest, he's not allowed to use the crossbow or anything. Okay. Where are we right now? Okay. Alright. Where does this go? More dungeon. I'm trying to fill out the map. I should do that more. Brother Moser's Apothecary. I like the sound of that. Shelves of crusty jars and dusty boxes line the walls inside the shop, and a stiff, acrid odor fills the air. A middle-aged monk looks up from some concoctions he's brewing and motions you to enter. Stepping up, your eyes feel a slight burning sensation which makes them water, apparently from the intensity of his mixture. Yeah, the other place I was talking to, that wasn't Brother Moser. I don't know who the other guy is in the other building. Good talk. Mustard bat tea. Don't drink bats. Fuzzy Beaners in a bottle or two. I don't want to drink bats. But no, I'd say by looking that you'd want something a bit stronger than tea. Also, I finished the instruction manual and got a couple more gems out of it. I can pause their conversations with the spacebar, and that'll be a huge help. Okay, first things first, we gotta trade. Healing, healing, healing. Oh my gosh. Moser's Mojo Tea. Well, I gotta buy one of that just to see what it does. Resurrection in a bottle! Oh. But I have an item that reses me. What's the difference? This is probably better, right? We've got bone dust, snake dust, flash powder, sneeze powder. So I'm guessing itchy, blind, poison. We'll find out. It's a bit expensive, but invisibility, acid, poison, fire. Man, these might be a lifesaver in an emergency. The cure paralyze could be a lifesaver, but if they paralyzed you, they're probably just going to paralyze you again. I'm not sure. The poison I should definitely buy. The cure stone and cure disease are very expensive. And I really want to buy musical instruments someday when I find a seller. I'll consider whether or not to buy more. I'll take a little time to poke about. But we get to talk! Tea? A maker of magical mixtures. These were questions in the instruction manual. What do you do? Who are you? There's probably another question or two in there. I don't remember. But I got questions to ask over here. What is the name of the person in the dreams place? Yes! Tell me about it. Is that it? Is that what I need to tell them? I'm just going to write this down. I'm just going to write this one down. Where's my clipboard? Yeah, this'll do. Whoop. Okay, I can write on this. O, comma. Why's my pen not working? There it goes. Comma. Land of the Dreamers. I probably don't need to pay attention to the capital letters, but I'm doing it anyway. What be thy name? Question mark. That's a very good question. We'll hope he doesn't care about that comma after the O. Oh, catch you later, Enterprise, where everyone's wandering off. I bumped into Tishoper wandering around, but I didn't ask him any questions because I wasn't streaming at the time. I was solving a bean puzzle. Alright, let me ask him more questions. How about... Maybe I'll go there, look at the name of it, and come back to this guy. Tell me about the city of Monk! That's not helpful. And you guys hate the dames, right? We're going in circles. Alright, let me see. Tishober? Well, he doesn't guard it anymore. Yeah, you hate the Danes. Yes, yes. What about Professor Wonderland? Nobody knows who that is. What about... Oh God, most of these are just gonna... Every single person gives me the same answer for most of these. Okay, yeah, fair enough. The Dirt Gen Alliance is broken. Wait, did I misspell that? No, that's an A. The Dartaean Alliance is broken. My pen didn't draw for a sec. It lost. Anyway. A line was missing. Alright, let me see. Slay not he that cannot hear. Be thankful that he hath an ear. No, I don't really have any other questions here. I would like to know about the builder of the temple. Got any news? Yeah, I'll pay ya. Secret school! Fork. Alright, that's not too much of a surprise, actually. In the manual, it mentions several skills, and I had assumed one of them would be here. It's, give me 1 second. Well, I doubt it's firearms, but there's reflection, snake speed, eagle eye. Here, let's put this here. I'll put this here. Let's give it a go. Firearms? Okay. Reflection? Wait, no, is that an X? Huh. Yeah, okay, fine. Snake speed. No. Eagle eye? Power strike. Mind control? Okay, he doesn't know any of the skill names. Alright, fine. What about the biker? I haven't seen her since she showed up that one time. Alright, well, this was a place. Come back to him with more information about the dream stuff. And he'll give me clues. Anyway, it's good to find a shop. I haven't been seeing any buttons. Is it because I don't have scouting skill, or there's none to... Just as I say it! I should have this up whenever I'm wandering areas. Is this just going to lead back to a place I've already been? I feel like I might have just circled back. Yeah, I did. Okay. Well... Alright, well, we got a shop and a piece of crap. Okay, we still don't know what to do with these. Okay, let's just these back that way. Maybe with the tea, I can give some of the tea to the guys at the dream place or something. We'll be there in a second, and we'll poke at it again. Alright, let's see. I'll just hit you with an ice ball! And you with... I'm running out of magic right now. A stink bomb! And blades. I just talked with the tea guy. I just had a big conversation with the tea guy, Brother Moser. I missed something, not a surprise. Let me poke around a little more before we do hints. I might be able to... Oh, I forgot to change the seeds. Alright, we gotta change the delay speed. Let's focus on the delay speed. Doggone it, they put Hadriex to sleep before he threw his big spell. This is bad. He needs to wake up so I can cast. He's the only hope in a fight like this. Oh good, he woke up. Otherwise we'd have to try retreat. No, that was Brother Moser. That was Brother Moser. His name was Brother Moser. It was written on his... I'm sure of this. I am sure of this. Unless I'm completely crazy and misread it, I'm sure that's what it said on him. So scroll back in the live stream. Look. I'm sure it was. Ooh, we have a new spell to try. Let's try Whirlwind. No, please don't fall asleep. Come on, guys. Do not... Ah, come on! I hate these things. They're the worst. Yeah, Anton loves being paralyzed. Come on, get that Whirlwind off. Sure would be nice if Hadriex could get one spell. Thank you! Okay, spell. Massive damage to the whole group. Not enough to take them down, but massive damage nonetheless. Alright, Bez. Ooh, hit them with a sleep. Okay, Hadriex. If you could just finish them off, they'd be done. Try hold monsters. A level 6 hold monster ought to do something. Yeah, we asked him a bunch of questions about the Land of Dreams, but we got stuck. He won't answer unless I can bring him more information about dreams. He won't. He's like, no, not until you know whatever it was. So I gotta figure that out. So I'm going back to the dream place to see if I can figure out any more info to bring back to him. Hopefully. Alright, toss a energy blast. We're gonna need to rest. Our MP is wrecked. And resting is a pain because you're constantly being attacked. No, it's, not don't hurt them. It's slay not he that cannot hear, and be thankful that ye have an ear. I wrote them down. Yeah, I wrote those down, and that's one of the things I want to try. No, I didn't tell him that. I was going to tell the dreamers that. He said he needs me to tell him the name of the place where the dreamers go, so I gotta go ask the dreamers that. Anyway, it's kind of a back-forth thing right now. Oh, hey, mage! You're level 9. Could you get a little more? I think you could qualify for something interesting. He's actually... He might be really close to a mentalist. I really want someone to get mentalist. On the spell list, they had fantastic sounding AoE damage that would cause insanity. I want that. Alright. New mage spell. Okay, that's fire resistance, that's ice resistance, that's arrow resistance, that might be... Air pocket might be a critical spell. Blink might keep him alive. Whipping rocks. That would be something. I'm gonna give him the attack spell. Okay, we have some problems, though. Who has my... I have to go through... Oh, he's paralyzed. He can't cast right now. Cure poison. Oh, cure poison is wind? Curing poison is wind magic. Oh yeah, all poison is wind magic somehow. So if you've been poisoned, I just need to blow this in your ear. And then you'll be all better. Okay, good. He's got it too. Alright. I'm so glad I have Cure Poison now. Poison was the bane of our existence. And now we could just be like, poison, here you go, all better. Unfortunately, yeah, we're gonna need to rest. I really want to get to the Dreamers again, though. Let's just camp. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Somebody has a spell. Who? Who has the spell? Ah, you're still... Ah! I'm sure it was one of those two. Crap, we'll have to wait till they're better. Please unparalyze, sir. Well, that's not good. Shit, I think it is him. You've got a bad case of paralysis. Feeling better now? What? No, put those. Don't take those off. Okay. Yes, he feels better. Watch bells! Okay. Now we should rest. Monk also has psychic spells? Yeah. But it's not, it doesn't heal wounds, it cures poison. Wait, who did you cast that on? Who did he just heal? Alright. Feeling a little bit better. Bez really needs some time as a priest so that he can get healing magic. Everyone should have a healing spell. It's too useful not to. Boy, I kind of want to run back to that fountain at the beginning. Oh shit, the delay, the delay. Thank you for reminding me. I always get distracted. Okay. Alright, how's we looking? Well, if we're going to be sleeping a whole bunch, we might as well get a little swimming practice in. Because we're... just since we're recovering MP anyway. Might as well not waste all that stamina. I'm amazed I didn't get a single encounter. This is pretty good. Alright, we've recovered a decent amount of MP. Let's move on. I've taken a wrong turn. Abort! Not this place. Alright. My mistake. There's also we could also just go down the road. I haven't explored what's down the road. There might be another city out there where I can buy more equipment. But I want to finish the monk place first. Okay, here's Dreamland. So, hold on, wait a sec. Palace of Grand Melange. Okay, let me write that down. That might be what I need to tell, what's his name? Palace of Grand Melange. The Land of Dreams. Okay. So they always kick me out. I can see a ladder. But we're going to try a few more things. Disneyland. Yes, of course. You have to save the... Oh, shit, I'll check the config again. The Danes. Because you hate them. No. Yeah, I have no idea what that guy wants. But we do at least have Palace of Gran written down. So I can tell, I could tell Moser that. Okay, let me check the config. No, I'd say I saved it. We're good. Everything's good. Alright. So the next question I want to ask him is, I'm going to give him the Tishober password. Yeah. Enough with the description. Make the guy pose. Okay, here you go. Hi. Slay not he that cannot hear! Exclamation point. Name of he who can't enter the dreams. I'm gonna try Higardi. Because I doubt it's the Umpani or the Terang. They hated the Danes, so I thought maybe the Danes, but let's try the Higardi real quick. Oh, wait, I should say elves. Elves aren't allowed to sleep, right? Actually, our elves fall asleep all the time. So maybe not. Well, we'll try it. Why not? Okay. Whatever. Alright, well, we know this is the Palace of Grand Melange. I wrote that down at least. So, we'll try... Wiener Melange. Huh? Tell Moser Land of Dreams, and then... Yeah, I got Grand Melange written down. We'll see if that works. Hopefully, something shakes loose. Okay, the new door... I'm really hoping this gives me a good skill. Okay. Okay. So, hello, Brother Moser again. Ah, yes, I should look at that tea. Yeah, I was gonna look and identify the things I bought from him. Okay. Yes! Okay, this is the question that stumped me before. This better be the answer. Did I spell that right? Harbinger of Dreams. Is invisible to a creature inside you. But there's more that story never tells. The moment thy dreams become slaked, the Grandmaster is freed from you never to return. You will walk in the land of dreams no more. When the mortal men can no longer dream, on that day they walk forevermore the land of the living dead. Gingerly, gingerly, go lightly, so the living dead can't see it? They'll embark on a most dangerous game. Alright. Let me try that. Let me try the living dead, a creature that lives inside your head. It's invisible to a creature that lives inside your head. Your mind, your mind's eye, your soul, your intellect, your reason. I've got a few guesses. We need to... No, wait, not this way. My head is full of guesswork and not finding my way back to where I was supposed to be. Okay, here we are. Alright, asshole. Let's go again. I got words! Come on. Man, this game needs a remake. The Living Dead! Ah! Okay. What is with all the riddles and passwords and secret society bullshit? You just want to charge a fee? Here you go. That's all you needed was tell me that I need my to bring my Costco membership, alright? You must find your own place here, for only in your own place will you be able to walk. No one can tell you where that place will be. I'll turn on Detect Secrets. And remember this warning. If in your dreams you see a black door, you must turn and not go through. It is a passageway between the realms of life and death, and if you enter, you'll be trapped in the land of madness, where you shall endlessly wander forever. Do not forget the black door. It's okay. I have sane mind, so we're fine with wandering lands of madness. See? Sane mind. We're good. I got cure poison, sane mind, remove curse, cure disease. I'm ready for all the bad things except being petrified. Being petrified, I have no way to unbird feeder right now. That would be bad. I do not have magic screen. I do not have anti-magic. I just have a bunch of cures. I'm far from having everything. Alright, eyeball on. Alright. You notice a funny smell in the air. It makes you feel a bit lightheaded. This ladder goes down. Can I see the map for a second? What's going on here? Okay, we haven't entered dream space where nothing makes sense. We're still Still in physical locations. The room is clouded with sweet hazy smoke. The shimmer of swirling colors makes you feel strangely dizzy. From out of the world, something begins to take form. It's a ghost! Do physical weapons work? Somebody's gonna need to try a physical attack. I might as well be Bertha. Give it a stab. I've been wanting to use Dispel Undead all game. And you finally give me the chance. Go ahead and give it a bonk. I want to conserve what magic I've got left. An energy blast. Grade a lot. Oh, sleep touch. Energy blasts do not affect it. It put to sleep the person casting Dispel Undead. Oh, really? Try breath. Alright, try it again. Dispel Undead. Energy Blast's not working. It's a little concerning. Is you really the only person with Dispel Undead? I could have sworn. Oh, here's some more Dispel Undead. Let's see what happens. I think this is a save or die. Ooh, the Acid Breath did work. I was kind of not expecting acid to work. Okay! Hey, it worked! Unfortunately, I just burned all of our Dispel and... Oh, priest level. Maybe I should learn Dispel. That's a great level! Oh, I bet I could get into all kinds of interesting classes now. Let's have a look at our options. One short of 90. Alright, death! Dispel Undead, health full. Purify air. Superman, lightning, armor plate. Maybe armor plate was the affects the whole party. It might be. I'm gonna take armor. Oh, I bet you qualify for nothing. Just beige? Oh, come on, man. Look at all these numbers. You sure his ranger probably requires more strength, right? Or maybe... I want him to get into more interesting classes, like going back to bishopdom, but I'm afraid all of his level ups went in the wrong places. Uh-oh. An old monk is lying sedate and serene on a mat on the floor surrounded by many curtains. Puffing a long stem pipe, his eyes still closed, he parts the curtains as you approach. In mesmerizing tones, he begins to chant, "Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream." They run the endless chaos. Do you know how to catch the horse? It runs the endless chase. It is by watching it. Usually I use the paraglider to catch a horse. I drop on them from above. That you see where it will be. This is how you catch the horse. You sure you can't use bait? This is how you catch a dream. Ah, now how shall you row your boat? Yeah, great. Then the old monk is silent for a moment. When suddenly his eyes pop open, he snaps his fingertips. Two nymphs suddenly appear out of nowhere and join him on the mat, cooing and softly pampering him. Smiling, he gives you a wink, then draws the curtain closed. You stand there, aghast, as if dazed, not flinching. Then furiously jerk the curtain back. Why would I do that? But there's only an empty mat and a sweet smell of fragrant smoking pipe. We did? Oh yeah, we still need to go through our inventory. Oh hey, smoking pipe. What's it for? What's this for? Oh, that does a weaken effect. Okay, that's fine. I can't tell that drinking it did anything. Nope, it doesn't restore MP or HP. Or stamina. I have no idea what drinking tea does. Tea is mana regen? Then why isn't it regenning my mana? I just was staring at these numbers when I drank it. Okay, you're right. No, it's a delay. It's a delay. Oh, it's an MP potion. We found an MP. I need to buy more of this. We have an MP potion. This is tremendous news. Possibly the most important item in the game has revealed itself to us. I'm going to buy all of his tea. Well, I have a smoking pipe. Hooray. Make a new save? Why? Have I fucked something up without knowing? This is where we entered, right? Okay, that's fine. We can work this out. I want to sleep away the madness. Have I even entered the land of dreams yet? I don't think I've even entered the land of dreams yet. I seem to have entered the land of ladders instead. Arg! I am not mapping this place. This place is too much of a pain. Room, suite, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's a lot. Let's see, Energy Blast didn't work, but Acid did. There's no way that, Chill Touch will work, though. I don't think I can cast another Dispel Undead right now. That's a problem. I'll give it your best shot. I could try to spook them. Could try Crush. I'll try a light spook. If it doesn't work on any of them, they're probably immune to it. Alright, a big old acid splash. And your biggest, baddest energy. Let's see if any of this works. Ooh, crap, no. That's one of those mentalist spells I want. Unaffected again. Unaffected again. Unaffected again. Unaffected again. The only thing I have that works on them... Oh, Frighten did work. Yeah, I have to come in here with this spell Undead. None of my other attacks work. It looks like nobody could run away. Psionic Blast is a hell of a spell. No spell I have seems to damage them. Only Acid Breath and, specifically Acid Breath and Dispel Undead are the only things that work. That might mean that we have to rest before each encounter, so that in each encounter we can hit them with their Dispel Undeads. If that's the only thing I got... I haven't tried Magic Missile. Magic Missile might work. We'll try Magic Missile next time. It might do it. The Land of Confusion, yep, by Genesis, yeah. It has an okay music video. Not one of the great music videos, though. But an interesting one, at least. I don't know. He hasn't been practicing ninjutsu. He's been practicing magic. He's very good at it, though. Magic, I mean. Alright, what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to split... We're gonna go back to the guy that sells tea and buy any tea that we can, so that we can use it to restore our ghost busting spells. Actually, he is practicing his ninjutsu every time he uses hide. It doesn't matter if the monsters can target him. They were blasting the entire party. And that'll hit you even if you're hidden. Alright. Alright. Gonna go back to Moser. I want all your tea. All of it. I will take your entire stock, sir. Okay. I want your bat tea. Maybe it's not made out of bats. Maybe it's like Batman's tea. his bat tea, and this guy just stole it. Oh, it's expensive. Okay. Not him. You are one of the people with this spell undead, so you get a dose. Okay, and Drowbard needs a dose. Let's get another batch of tea if we can. Yes, I am here to drink your mustard. Alright. I think this is enough. That gives us 12 doses of MP restore. I should be able to do my ghost busting now. The ghosts are difficult, but not impossible. We're just gonna sleep off some of our missing MP so that we're all topped off before we go in. Okay, he needs a little more. You need more too. Ah, good. Fix up the missing health too, would you? I really wish more of my guys had Dispel Undead right now. Oh, wait a sec. Keep practicing if we're gonna be wasting time. That's a lot of Gorns. Throw your strongest sleep at them. This is a lot of guys. Alright, successfully held one group. So that leaves one group of Gorns that can do whatever it wants. Ow, ow. Like, target our back row. Alright. Try to keep the guys practicing their magic so that they'll someday, theoretically, be actually good at it. Because every time you cast spells, you get better at spell casting. Alright, the Rangers must fall. Hit them with your shrillest sound! And a fireball. And that'll probably do for them. But just in case, here's some blades just to top it off. Shrill Sound doing 1 to 3. Blades doing, 5 or so. And then the big Shrill Sound doesn't do enough. That'll do. We threw a lot of spells at them, but we still haven't quite finished them off. That's fine. Oh, I haven't tried whipping rocks yet. Alright, this is pretty much guaranteed to finish their ranger contingent off. Then we'll move on to one of the other groups. Alright. The spearmen. Wakey, wakey. Alright, there are 7 targets here. It's hard to have a spell that hits them all, but Shrill Sound will do it. This is gonna wake them up, I think. Oh, yep, Shrill Sound again. I think that this is pretty much good enough. Oh, let's try Whirlwind. Tell me, Whirlwind, Whirlwind. How many targets does that hit? You gotta take down 7 here. Three plus. So, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 6. Alright, won't hit them all, but I think they're toast. Oh, the spearmen were weak. Oops, I wasted a lot of resources. The rangers were tough, the spearmen were nothing. Oops. I dislike the way they look the same, but they're actually way stronger or weaker than each other. Alright, go ahead and fire some blades. I'm not sure if each MP restores all at once, or if it... I'm not sure how MP restoration works, but I try to divide my magic up so that every category is recharging at once. Anyway. I love the classic XCOM. I love the modding scene. I enjoyed the newer ones. The Fire Axis ones. I did enjoy them. But the Long War and the other mods for that really did wonders for them. Okay, so that was a pain in the butt. Are we feeling pretty good about this now? Still haven't fully recovered. I wish I could recover a little bit more. So let's do that. You didn't have to save Scum and XCOM, you just had to get good. I have no idea what it's like to play on Superhuman, because I never did. Presumably pretty rough. I learned after a while that you just skip the first Terror mission, and in Terror from the Deep, you just can't do those freaking Terror missions. They're too much. Ugh. Yeah, people really, really liked my highlight reels from Terror of the Deep. Oh, man. The lobster men, my gosh, nothing would kill them when I first encountered them. Alright, here we go. Alright. So it appears to be every time you encounter 3 ladders, one of them leads to a basement. We got the pipe, right? Okay. This is so annoying. I hate this. I hate this. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh. This might be even worse than the bean puzzle. Alright, Dispel Undead. Go with it level 3, see what happens. Unaffected. Crap. In some of the mods, it got to the point where I would just blaster launcher the top off the alien spaceship, and then blaster launcher into the spaceships. Just be like, no. They'll die. I burned every MP point I had, and he didn't dispel. Crap. Oh, these things are just terrible. Nothing works on them. Except Acid Breath. Acid Breath did work. Man, I don't got much I can use here. All these spells, and none of it's quite right for the job. Oh, Magic Missile. Let's try Magic Missile. That one might work. Are you gonna throw an Energy Blast? Who knows? This thing. Acid Splash. Man, I just don't have anything. Nobody can use Make Wounds because those are the people with Dispel and stuff. Oh, acid damaged it again. Why is it that acid is the one element that hurts you? Why acid? I don't have a lot of acid. I really don't. I really, really don't. Oh, we got him. Okay, that was terrible. No, come on, get rid of the fear. Come on. A chest. Okay. Monk? Monk! Displayed in an uncomely fashion in the corner lies a ragged, beggar-looking monk. Eyes rolled back in his head, the drool running out of his mouth. He is thin and gaunt, pale and dirty, and the odor is foully pungent, even at several paces distance. So we're just in an opium den here. That's all this is. He surmised from his abuse of this establishment has led to this condition, and you know how viciously such intoxicants and addictions seize the soul, dragging down a desperate path. A voice behind you speaks. You peer into the shadows. A figure emerges. Its voice barely audible, you strain to hear. It is a trick within a trick. And a formidable combination it is. Those who are trapped seek escape, and the path of escape yields but further entrapment. Thus all are fooled, and the escape that they crave forever eludes them. They attempt freedom from their suffering of their life, while it is from themselves that their bonds are sustained. The trap is not the chains of life, the trap is the prison of themselves. Do you know why people like to laugh? It is a taste of momentary freedom. And to be able to laugh at oneself is the ultimate act of freedom, an act most difficult to do. It is why escape remains so elusively hidden from all but a very, very few. Then the figure walks away, fading into the shadows. You turn back to face the pitiful wretch in the corner, but nothing there remains. You glance back into the shadows, and then back into the corner, and sense that there was something familiar about the two. From deep in the darkness you hear the laughter of a distant monk, its echoes eventually fading into the quiet of the den. Hello, Mr. Chest. You're booby-trapped, aren't you? Because you're always booby-trapped. Well, I'll just, 6 has to be good enough, right? Alright. Oh, it dispelled the magic off the person with Dispel Undead. We found a musical instrument. We found a musical instrument. Oh my gosh. Golden apples. Here, Anton, you hold shit. Okay, so that was unfortunate. But... oh yeah, you lost a ton of MP too. Man, that sucks. Ugh. Chromatic Leer. It casts itching skin. We found the Leer of Itchiness. Here you go, Bez. The Leer that makes you feel itchy when you hear it. That doesn't speak well to the skill of the person playing it. Okay, it's a scroll of haste. I really need to get my scroll skill up and read those. I really want to. What do the golden apples do? Buy more tea. That's a great idea. I might just sell all these scrolls off. I don't know which way is which. But I do know that I should probably do this. Before something really bad happens to us. I think we're heading backwards. We are. You know what? I'm okay with that for the moment. I wonder if Moses will buy all my garbage. But yeah, that mana drain is a serious problem, so... might as well take some more swimming lessons. Yeah, the loot casts sleep. It's really good. Casting blessing, huh? That would be nice. Yeah, you guys need to keep resting. Unfortunately. Hello, glow moths. How are you today? I will throw terror at you. I will throw itchy skin at you. I will throw blades at you. I will throw die, just die. Die, die, die. I will throw... throw bless on ourselves. Shit. They got Hadriex, who was gonna kill them all. Let's try this again. Die, 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 die! Oh, there we go. Didn't put enough oomph into it. A little ice ball would be enough to finish them, methinks. One damage? What kind of spell was that? Alright, they're basically done at this point. Bez, stab, Zarin, energy blast. Alright, one left. Got him. Annoying things. Swim, 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 swim. Our swimming skill must be getting amazing at this point. Alright, this has to be enough that... man, he's so far down on MP. Well, we got the tea. We'll make do. There's a lot to your resting music if you rest long enough. Okay. Long as we don't get our MP sucked out of us by a chest again, we should be fine. Let's go. Or fight too many ghosts. Those are bad. Oh, hi! The Umpani and the monks together. What kind of alliance is this? Go ahead and hit those with itching skin. And silence. Definitely silence them. Okay, we're going to target the party of 6 in the back. And we're going to hit them hard to hopefully even the odds on this fight some. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, didn't do very good. Terror did much better. Itching Skin did very well. Didn't bring any of them down. That's concerning. Huh, that musket didn't hit very hard. Also in Merge, it mentioned it doesn't just stack items, but there are items you can make out of multiple items. In the instruction manual, I mean. The monks are silenced. Not great. Okay, well, those were silenced. Those are... Go ahead and hit them with some terror. Try sleep. Throw blades. Blades. Alright, that'll gotta be good enough to finish those off. I should hope. Let's try whipping rocks. Finally give that a good go. Alright. Come on, go down. Yes. Yes, we finally got... No, 2 of them. Anyway, we buried them in status effects. They're gonna struggle to fight back at this point. And Pawnee have a ton of hit points. I can believe that. They don't seem to do as much damage as I would expect, though. You can throw a hold monster at those. It might work. Oh, are you still alive? Go down! At first I really liked Prismatic Missile, but I actually don't think it's a very good spell anymore. I'm sure there are situations where it will be useful, but on a whole I'd rather just do a bunch of damage. Hold seems to be pretty iffy. But we make them nauseous, we make them afraid, we paralyze, we sleep, we itch. We just hit them with everything. Something will work. Why, you still alive? The whirlwind. Oh, are there no rap hacks in this one? No demons at all? Alright, finish the monks off. As for you 5, I've burned entirely too much mana on you already. So here's even more. But it's okay, we'll drink some tea after this. I guess you could throw an energy blast. Sure. No Rapax in 7, huh? Alright, at this point you guys are done. There's still one monk left. Huh. Go, go, my horde! It's fine, we're getting better at casting spells and fighting. Oop, one of them ran away. Oh yeah, also it said merge is how you reload firearms, and we've never even seen a firearm in this game that we can use, so... I bet if I became friends with the Umpani, I could get firearms, though. So that was rough. It was worth a lot of XP, though. Not enough for anyone to level, but still, you know, a lot of XP. Okay. So... not enough. It's good, but it's not amazing. What the hell does a golden apple do? I should save and find out. I guess you're okay for now. Yeah, we could probably get by like this for a bit. We'll just recover our stamina real quick. Alchemy also seems to have a lot of status cures. Alchemy is good. Is there anybody who's... You're a long way off. Okay. I think Anton could do a class change. He's a long way from gaining another level. I think it would be okay. He qualifies for Psionic. I wanted a Psionic a lot. But it's going to be a whole different school of magic. He's going to have to start from 0. But I bet you can equip all of this. How about leather? No. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. You keep asking about the config. It's saved. It's fine. There's nothing going on with the config. Like, it just needs to be reconfigured every time I start the game. There's no fixing that. Alright, so... Anton the Psychic. But first... what does a golden apple do? It doesn't say. None of his stats went up. Did it restore MP? Hold on, did it? Let's try that again. Yes, it's a restore. Okay, golden apples restore MP. Okay, now I know. Well, it's something. So, consumables as quest items? Don't say that. Ah. Crap. Now I'm gonna have to haul them around all game. Okay, let's see. We already did that one. Crap. I wish I could draw on the map. Because I definitely don't want to draw this ladder hell myself. Okay, ghost fight. Here it comes. Oh. Furies. Okay, that could be bad. Maybe. They're 3 different stacks of 1. How annoying. I can't even silence them easily. Well, the correct answer is crush. You know what? Try the stink bomb. It might cause it to lose a turn. And silence is what I really want to do to them. Dodge, dodge. No effect. Dodge, dodge. AoE spell. AoE spell. I need a party heal. Crush! Crushed one. Stink did nothing. Okay, Crush was literally the only spell that actually connected. Wonderful. Try Spooks. That would affect them all. Oh, try Charm. Silence. Crush. Again. Another stink bomb. Try an energy blast. Darn it, the crush missed. Ooh, shit, they know lightning also. It hits all 6. Stink bomb did nothing, charm did nothing, silence did work. Alright. Well, this is getting really bad. Crush is kind of all used up. Oh, right. You're level 1 right now. Right, that's what I was having you do. Alright, let me see. Boy, that limits your options a little, doesn't it? Try a sleep? I haven't tried sleep on them. Make wounds! Please, something connect. They're dodging everything I throw at them and then just hitting my entire party with their spells. That's rough. Hope that this hits. Chill touch. The encounters in this place are nasty. One left. I wonder if she ran out of MP. Should I be so lucky? Dodges everything, I swear. I don't have paralyze either. Energy blast. Acid splash. Hey, why don't we bless the party? That'll make us more accurate. Ooh, we got a hit. Not out of MP. Still casting at us. This is a close one. I am really out of single target attack spells. What have we got left? Hope. Gets hit with acid over and over. Unaffected. Unaffected. Ha! That took everything we had. Oh, Schneider, you leveled. That was a lot of XP, wasn't it? Ooh, I bet you qualify for something interesting now, right? Fighter. Fighter. You qualify for a fighter. Well, we'll see. Oh, wow, up to 60 on the swimming. Progress. Alright, what can we learn? Still don't have a fire spell. Oh, there's several useful things here, like Cure Paralysis, Superman might be good, Restful, Paralyze might be good, even Haste might be good. But I need you to get more of this magic, because that's how you dispel undead, so take Conjuration. Alright, our Psychic gains his first Psychic level! Why does this class require 1,000,000 Vitality? Who knows? Might actually mean something. Is this it? Theosophy? How did you get 2 points in it? None of my spells should be psychic yet. You're gonna need more skill points than that to get anywhere with this, you know. Okay. Mental attack, bless, and stamina. Well, I'm going to take mental attack. Oh, really? You don't say. With that piety, he's not going to get anywhere as a priest. Okay. Okay, new psychic spell. Well, you're kind of limited in your options, aren't you? Take bless. Psychic again! Another int point. He's at 17. This might be the highest stat I've seen all game. Okay. Well, I guess you have no choice. It's gotta be stamina. It's a good trick anyway. Alright, so you should have more... Oh wow, that did almost nothing for your max MP. All those level ups, all those abilities. Not a whole lot. You gotta qualify for something interesting. Ranger. Next time he levels, I might turn him into a ranger. Yeah, we'll be doing it again. As people hit level 9, we'll be class changed. Okay, we're not moving. One of our characters is passed out on the floor. The rest of the party looks like they've been in a meat grinder. They look like they were trapped in a blender. It's rough. She's asleep. Yeah, I know we wanted the Dispel Undead thing, but we're a little bit hard up right now. Alright, who was it? Watch bells. Cast it as good as you can. I'm very interested in getting the higher grade mental attacks. I'm very interested. A level 7 ice ball backfired. Oh. I think Astral Gate said only demons. I don't have it yet, but I think it said only demons in the instruction manual. What? I cast watch bells. What is this? Guys! What is this? What is this, guys? What the heck? You were supposed to be protected. Anton, what do you got? Ooh, mental attack. Let's see. Does that work on a ghost? I bet a psionicist resists confusion, but that didn't work at all. Mental attack failed me. Doubt I can use any of that. Oh, we can't cast Dispel Undead. Okay, alright. Well, bonk it. I'm going to try mental attack again. Maybe it was a fluke. Hitting its ghost brain. Come on. Didn't do anything again. Man, this place is nasty. Oh, he's awake. He is got a mild case of insanity, though. That could be a problem. You're really not spec to fight single enemies. Try your crush again. I hate this. I hate when all of my attacks just fail to work. You just keep throwing attacks and then they just fail, and you're like, why did it fail? Is the enemy immune to the attack, or is it just that it rolled a resist or a miss or what? I really wish I had a spell that would tell me when something's resistant to what. Guys, we're getting killed here. No. Guys, I want to know if we can physically hit it. Some games you can hit ghosts. With some of our weapons might be magical, I'm not sure. Alright, we're just gonna... I don't know why my spell didn't work. Does watch bells just suck as a spell? Crap. Alright, well that sucked. Hi, it's the same Furies again. Alright, hold on a second. Did we learn anything from our last interaction? Actually, you know what? If I'm gonna do this, let's prepare. Alright. Enchanted Blade. Armor Plate. Alright, let's go. It doesn't prevent ambushes. The ambush happened and all of my guys, except for one, were asleep when the ambush happened. The watch bell spell just kind of didn't do anything. And I'm trying to identify why. Does it last for one sleep? Or does it last for a certain amount of hours? Or... Alright. Go ahead and hit it with poison. Alright, and you can hit it with... Man, we only barely survived this encounter last time. Alright, Fury 3 gets the silent treatment. Crush, when it would hit, would just eliminate them. Oh, right, you're level 1 again. Yeah, okay. Alright. We're attempting to silence 2 and 3. Just fails, and then they just do this crazy amount of damage to my whole team. Okay, we get silenced 1. Silenced 2. Everything else failed, but we silenced 2 of them. Okay. Okay, attempt to crush that one. Now you could try to nauseate it. Okay. Oh, we got some hits. That's really good. well, you've used up your power. Chilling touch to the max. I think it's because of enchanted weapon, but we were definitely hitting more often. I suppose there's a little more prep I could do for this fight. I mean, they just do so much damage that, yeah, you can see, like, it just shreds me. This is a loss. But there's a little bit more I could do to prep for this. And that would be... First... top off our hit points. And then specifically... one of our party members being at level 1 is a bit of a problem, but... if we face one random encounter, he'll be able to cast higher level spells during this encounter. Though I wish I was swimming with my stamina right now. The hostiles. Oh, there they are. Alright, nothing too bad. That's not too bad. I think. I need to silence them, though. Let me see. Go on Rangers, get the itch. Dark Forest Monks get the silence. Oh, right, level 1. Stink Bomb, I guess. Okay. Perfection. Excellent. Alright, this fight's gonna go well. Okay, don't touch the crushes. Oh, right, yes, of course. Come on, Dravard, you need to wake up. No, don't run away, I need your XP. Fireball might just do the trick. As for these guys... Wait. Try Sleep. If you can only use level 1 spells, Sleep is a good pick. Alright, the Forest Monks are out. Now it's just the Gorns. You got one. Alright. Perfect. I wonder if casting Sleep counts as a psychic spell and gives him XP. It might actually. Which might help him to get better spells if he could level that skill up a little. We'll see. Yeah, that would be really nice, actually. You can practice your ninjutsu in the back. Stop running away, my XP. Alright. Alright, here we are. Where is it? Oh, priest level. Oh, priest level. Ah, of course. Wrong guy. I just need to try conjuration. Well, it's not as good as your levels last time. Oh well. Yeah, he had 3 instead of 2 this time. Mental attack. Oh man, your level ups suck. Well, whatever. I guess take Bless. Alright, he's now level 3. That's a huge difference over what we were last time we went up this ladder. Just get that up to 12. Okay. Get your stamina all charged up. Our hit points are charged up. This is about as good as we can get for this fight. Alright. And finally, enchant the blade and armor plate. Alright, you 3 pain in my rears. I really need to give more people crush and deep freeze type spells. Alright. Try sneak attacking. I think I'm going to have the first 2 try to hide so that they can attempt to sneak attack. I have a feeling sneak attacks might work better. Maybe. Alright. Attempt to cast Silent. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, maybe we weren't perfectly prepared after all. Here, try Bless. That might help. Alright, crush! Please actually connect. I wonder if bless helps with crushing. Alright, level 3 mental attack. And please silence that one in the back. Ah, failed. Oh, we got one of them to be insane. The mental attack only did 8 damage, but hey, insanity. Darn it. But the attack I was really counting on failed. Please don't confuse me as to who's who. Ooh, let's try Conjuration. I've never used this. Okay. Crush! Alright, so you made that one insane, so try hitting another one. And you can try silence again. I really need you to silence them. Man, this sucks. Three witches appear? Where are they? Maybe that's the secret. Oh, you know, we could try. Where are the things I summoned? Oh, okay, they're throwing spells. Interesting. And they're targeting the fairy witches instead of me a little bit. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So, hide didn't work. Everyone who tried to hide just failed. But the conjuration is interesting. Oh, right. I really need you to have silence, though. We know what you can conjure. We'll be fine. This'll work. Oh, crap. I forgot the buffs. I don't know how much those matter, honestly. I can't tell whether it does anything at all, in fact. Okay. Conjuration level 3. Go ahead and throw your mental attack at this one. Attempt to silence the one in the back. Alright, go, go, go! How did I clear this on my first attempt? This fight is terrible. Oh, we made one of them insane. Alright, 4 fairy witches. And silence. Okay. You know, things might work out. Crush. Stop missing all your crush attempts. Alright. And you're just slowly driving them insane with your mind magic. Okay, the fairy witches are being blasted, but that's a hit that's not hitting me. We just keep missing. Well, this is the last crush. So far, they've all missed. I do like the conjuration, at least. I mean, what can you do when all of your spells miss? You burn a ton of MP and it just goes, yeah, they all missed and failed. Like, well what can I do? Spook 'em, I guess. Oh, he successfully hid. Oh, the frightened worked. That's interesting. Something that finally worked. Alright, let's see if sneak attacks actually connect. That is something I would like to know. Go, sneak attack. No, it still missed. They dodge sneak attacks, too. I was kind of hoping sneak attacks would be an automatic hit. I think it said something about my conjurations expiring, but I didn't quite catch it. They definitely cast less spells the longer the battle goes on. Nope, they're still here. Spooks is definitely a spell that actually works. Anyway, they're insane and they're feared. Oh, we got one! Those fairy witches are awesome. One of them got a silence off. That's nice. That's one of the few spells that seems to work on these things. Shit. I have no idea how we won this fight the first try. I have no clue. They refuse to run away also. We might just have to come back to this fight later. No, maybe we can win. There's only one left. Maybe. If Crush had worked even once, like every time I cast Crush it failed. I feel like if even one of them connects, the fight is way more doable. can't do anything. Alright, that was a win. That was horrible. Single point of piety? Oh, I guess you're ready for a class change then. The thief did quite a bit for you. For your skills. I wonder what you could change into. Okay, now the psychic goes. There's a better level. Alright, Mr. Psychic. Spell. Yeah, it's gotta be stamina. Gaining a lot of piety. Well, that's nice. Alright, new psychic spells available. Psionic Fires. Weaken, slow. Confusion. Confusion. I think his Fireball might be better than Sonic Fires. But Confusion. Confusion is interesting. Oh no, it disappeared! Oh no! My res items disappeared on me. Oh no! That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh no. There is no more resing. Alright, we're in bad shape, guys. I still haven't used my scrolls. Well, we need to learn how to res with magic because holy crap. Alright, where's my tea? Where's all my tea? Where's all my tea? Oh, here's some. You do other potions, it asks you who wants to drink it. Not the tea, though. That really didn't restore much. We just need a more efficient healing spell. Okay. We've got a couple of things to consider now. One of them is that she might be ready for a class change, and her options are... Really? Fighter and mage? That's not all I was dreaming of, ma'am. Well, I suppose mage could do a lot for you. Yeah. I don't have equipment for a mage right this second, though. I think you should wait until somebody else wants to class change and hand you the equipment. It's probably gonna be Schneider who class changes. Or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Is she? I'd have to check the stats. She looks like she could qualify for something. I think this is a big barrier though here. This being a 7, I think that's probably locking her out of a lot of things. Oh, come on! I just started resting. It's a ghost! Shit. Go away! Nobody wants you here. I could try run. The problem with this spell on Dez is it shares with, The problem with this spell on Dead is it shares the same MP pool as my healing magic, which is a huge strike against it, because healing magic needs to be used for healing. We're just spending all of our time running away from ghosts. I think we've become a Scooby-Doo episode, guys. Alright. Have we restored enough stamina? Maybe I should have bought piles of healing potions. But healing. Alright, what did we fight up here for? What is this place gonna have? Sitting upright upon a cushion, drawing smoke through a long supple tube, itself connected to a bulbous vase, which rests upon a bowl of burning embers, as the date monk succulently inhales his voyage into the distant realms. As you step closer, he breaks the silence. Life is a mystery. A puzzle? A riddle? Why are we listening to the crackhead for our philosophy? As you live, you discover some of its pieces. Some you know, as if you had always known. Others you do not recognize and discard. But all is a part of the puzzle. To unlock its secrets, remember that all is but a piece, and not the puzzle complete. Each man, each woman, all dwell in a grand collage. That which you fear is but a piece that looms in the shadows. That which you believe is just a piece that you cling to in safety. All of this is a part of the rebus of life. No one shall ever solve it for you. No one shall ever know you but you. To behold the puzzle is to gaze into the face of the unknown. To solve the puzzle is to walk the infinite journey. Then smoke billows profusely from his pipe, and soon the room is enclouded in a dense haze. When the fog lifts, he is gone. A little pouch is all that remains, tiny on the floor. Reaching it to pick it up, you hear his voice whisper inside your head. Doodah? Doodah? Well, we'll keep that with a smoking pipe. There'll probably be somebody who wants to collect all the things at the end. Uh-oh. Shit, I wasn't expecting another fight. Your thoughts tell you to leave this place, but something here seems to be drawing you in, enticing you to stay. Okay, not an encounter. The door is ebony and black, cold and unholy, and from it emanates the aura of doom. You feel pulling you, urging you to pass. Okay, that's the door we were told very specifically, do not enter, for it is a gate of madness. Hmm. Alright, let's see. Did I drink all my tea? I have not. It does seem like this restores a certain amount of MP, and as these filled up, it was pouring all of it into the ones that remained. End up drinking the entire bottle of tea and still not fully restore one character's MP. Well, if there was a point of no return, this must be it. Are we ready? We were told not to go in here. You step into oblivion. You're falling! And then you are falling no longer. All is quiet and black, though you can feel a solid surface beneath your feet. You see nothing, and all around you presses the deep void. Is there a fight? Oh. A vision of burning flames appears in the distance. We're not good with these. I doubt Crush will work on a ghost. None of this seems like the right thing. Let's try mental attacks. We tried this before and it didn't work, but now we can jack it all the way up to size 5. And that might be enough to make it notice me. We did some damage. Okay. Wonderful. Make one. Well, no, we're out of MP. Southwest does seem like a good thing to do against a ghost. Horrid thing. Could try silencing it. You were supposed to cast a spell. Alright, look, I don't know, man. We're gonna have to have Dispel Undead. Clearly we can't fight those things any other way, and unfortunately I used all the tea and all the golden apples. All of them. So, oh wait, I do have a scroll of Dispel Undead. Ah, okay, that's something. But we're just gonna need to do this. I don't see any other way. Okay, that's one Dispel Undead. Maybe two Dispel Undeads. Something you're meant to do, but it's a stretch to think about it. Well, that wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. I'd really like to finish this thing. This monk thing. And then, you know, if there's something else that unlocks, like another thing, whatever, but I'd like to finish this. And then move on. Have I already crossed the point of no return, where I'm not allowed to come back here, or is it specifically this door? I'm gonna give this door another try. You draw close to the fireplace and see there's something burning in the flames. It is you! The fire swells and you're surrounded by faces from your past, faces of those you have loved and slain. Their skin bubbles, their eyeballs swell, and they explode as they scream, and you watch as they turn into a host of blackened, charred corpses, their screams becoming a mad cackling as they crumble into dust. You see arise within the flames huge buildings and structures, and sense the structures mean something important. But watch as they too crack and fall into the inferno. The flame congeals into a ball, and from its smoke and ash forms a sphere of spinning firmament which begin to orbit around the burning monster. And you look upon the sphere, and its surface transforms, blossoming an infinite variety of features, and soon there are other spheres, and behind them are others, like 1,000 suns in a black sky. 1,000,000 planets swarm past you, racing through the void, and time itself seems to accelerate as you witness the birth and demise of worlds. You gaze upon the evolution of life as it streams through the galaxies, birthing and growing, warring and dying, and soon the shapes become a blur, until finally they collide in a tremendous explosion and time itself becomes exhausted and collapses. And then all is still and black again. You are falling. Okay. Okay. It's a loop. Okay, so going straight leads me to here. So we're going to turn. Any help from the mapping? No. I probably need a hint. No matter which direction I go, it repeats. Alright, well, we have some quest items that we got. Let's try using one of those. Equipping. Did any of that do anything? No. Well... Oh, combine them? I suppose that could have occurred to me if I knew what a pastille was. Okay. Did that do anything? No. Do I combine them with something else? Oh, use them like this? Oh, I'm sorry. I was using the item in the wrong menu. For some reason, it has to be done in this menu. As by magic, the mix starts to smoke. Doesn't appear to have much of an effect. Oh, okay, great. I'm sure that'll improve our situation dramatically. So now we're in hell and we're intoxicated. Something new. Something emerges from the fire that's beautiful. Moving with perfect grace appears before you. I probably would have never thought to combine those two things. Hello? I am the spirit of life. Oh, slow down. Your eyes have beheld the magnificence that is life and the emptiness that is non-life. And this no mortal mind was meant to hold. Well, you should have locked the door then. For this is the seed and the root and heart and mind of all living things. You have the right to choose, and choices matter little for aught else. And though it is thorough, your acts and the acts of all life that the universe breathes is the breathing itself that is necessary life-giving force. Now you may choose the path of divine power to assist you. Will you take the sword, the staff, the gown, the ring, or the stone? Nobody told me anything about any of this. Brabart had some messed up relations. Sounds like he's been reincarnated a whole bunch of times. For pill. You put a pill in a pipe and smoked it? That's weird. Sword, sword, sword. I'm guessing this is equipment. I don't know. I mean, an accessory might be something anyone could use. A rock. You know, you could throw a rock at someone. It might hurt them. Sword of 4 Winds. Two-handed, but what classes are allowed to equip the thing? Drain? Does that mean it's vampiric? Asphyxiation? Make them suffocate. Gown, a divine male. Oh shit, that's got regeneration. Oh, that's really good. But again, I don't know what can and can't equip it. Staff. Staff of 12 stars. That one doesn't sound all that great. I mean, maybe magic food is important. I don't know. Stone is the amulet of life. I do need a resurrection option. Ring of invisibility. I don't know. To my mind, the gown sounds like it's insane. Death resistance might be really important. Fighter, ranger, Valkyrie, lord, samurai. That's a pretty... Okay, somebody can definitely use the sword. I mean, none of my guys right now can use the sword, but somebody definitely will be able to eventually. I want them all. They all sound good. Besmar increased strength. Is that going to go away the first time we class change? But you shall soon open your eyes and remember nothing. For such is the nature of the mortal mind, it can forget that it may see again. This is why everything dies, to be born anew. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's wonderful, thank you. Okay, bye. Oh, hey, we increased our karma? Is that good or bad? I thought there was something about low karma helping with low karma people. Oh, you stand in a pleasant courtyard. The air smells fresh. The playful sounds of practicing monks sing in the breeze as they move and frolic. Soon one of the young monks sees you and gives a slight cry pointing in your direction. All the monks stop, turn to look, and after a brief pause, wildly scramble into the ancestral dojo behind them. Oh, I don't know where we are. We are here now. Well, a two-handed sword. It'll be nice someday. Does that mean you qualify for more classes? Oh. I have a feeling that that strength is just going to get reset away on everyone. Nah, we're gonna class change a million more times. We have not yet begun to class change. The class changes seem to be a source of unlimited power. Hold on a second. School of 5 Flowers. Should I write that down? I'm going to write that down. Zen. Zeng. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Zeng is probably good enough. I probably don't need to write School of 5 Flowers. Entering the dojo, you look upon the wide-eyed faces of the eager monk students who are quite curious about your appearance. You hear a loud handclap in the blink of an eye or two. The young disciples make their best attempt at disappearing in the nooks and crevices of the house, and with the exception of an errant foot or portion of a robe sticking out here and there, and a few occasional giggles, you could almost be fooled into thinking there was some small chance the dojo might be empty. But to make up for the obvious deficiencies in the obfuscationary efforts of the students, the master of the house appears so suddenly at your face that you decide to believe he came out of thin air rather than consider the possibility that anyone could really move that fast. Alright. Skill trainer? Oh, shit! No, I have the answer! Hold on! No, I got this one. Be thankful that ye hath an ear. But only those that follow the holy path may enter herein. What? No, that was the answer. I know that was the answer. Are you... No, that's gotta be the... Let me try it. Did I misspell it? No, I want a skill trainer. We'll try this again. Be thankful that ye hath an ear. Thankful, right? Thankful, not grateful. Yes, thankful. Maybe it needed a punctuation? Daggone it! Oh, come on! I know that's the other side of the passphrase. I'm going to have to look in my old video when I talked to Tishober. I'm going to have to look at my VOD. I'm sure that that was the phrase, but maybe I got one of the letters... Maybe I got one of the words wrong. But now... What? No, stop. No, go back. I'm trying to do the thing. Okay, thank you. Okay. I think I may have found all the locations. Oh, did I... Oh, I got the words backwards. Ye that rather than that ye. Okay, I got the word order wrong. +4 bling of strength. Using the black wafer? How does the black wafer do a class change? Okay. My words were slightly out of order. How annoying. Okay. You're such a stickler for the exact phrasing, huh? You have been expecting me? Why? No, I don't know anything about holy work. Careful lest thy failure become a habit. Go now, find the holy work and return not until thy task is done. Oh, come on. What, did all the kids find their holy work in there too? Shit, alright, we gotta ask everyone about holy work now. We'll ask the tea guy first. Forbidden Zone and Card Reader plus Black Wafer equal infinite fodder. Uh-oh. Plodding up to you is the... Oh, this guy. Hi, yeah, I'm gonna get to you. Don't worry. I'll get to it. Do you know anything about holy work? Nah, I didn't think you would. Well, it's worth a shot. I didn't figure out whatever the trick to that statue was. I haven't figured out the trick to these 4 things. Is this the right place or the wrong place? Oh good, it's... Where the hell am I? What's going on? Where is this? The door's missing. They stole the door. The fiends. Man. You can't keep anything around here. Can't keep nothing in a place like this. They'll take it all. Hey, I went through hell and back to reach a place, and then they told me to go do holy work. Do you know what that's about? Yeah, I could use some more mana potions, actually. Okay. Ah! Shit. Oh, wait, there's a name. Hold on, wait a minute. I wrote it down. Ah! You're useless to me! Maybe if I meet Brother Tishober again, or if I go back to town and talk to the priest in that temple. I don't know, man. I suppose there could be something hidden around there? I'll just put this on for a long time. I think there was anything else here. You enter the frigid waters. It is shallow enough to stand on the bottom of the pool, but you quickly begin to shiver. Oh, there's a swimming practice! There was a swimming practice spot! Huh. I don't really see any place. There's a ton of swimming spots throughout the world that we can go to. All right. Restful. Stamina. This is costing a lot. Restful isn't very good, actually. It looks like regular stamina's better. Why are you wandering around on the water? I'm really worried I'm going to get attacked while in the water, and then I'm going to have serious stamina issues. Anyway, this is one way to practice our swimming. Yeah, the stamina spell's better. I think Restful is kind of... Well, Restful might be important in a battle later on. It could matter. The problem is casting stamina decreases your stamina. Okay, some of you have stamina spells, so you can help out. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't think that did anything. I would like to fill in all the dark spots, but swimming around in all of them seems not great. Okay, yeah, it was Punyugo or whatever. Builder of the temple. Yeah, that doesn't really help me any. Oh, let's try. Who's got the thingy? Was it you? Do you have the thingy? Someone's got the thing. Ah, crap. Oh, it's just you again. No, it's fine. Just, you know, whatever, dude. Okay. Someone has the thing I took from the other statue. I just don't know who I gave it to. Ugh. This inventory management's a pain. Okay. Okay, not you. No. I think it was called a moonstone. Who's got it? Oh, it's Anton. Okay. How'd I walk past it? I don't know. But, Anton! Use. That's gotta do something. Whatever it is, we just don't have it yet. Oh, try trade. You're right, I should try trading. suspicious location. You know this has to open up and do something. Yes? Hello? Man, you are very insistent, aren't you? You know your nose kind of looks like a little face. Oh, +2 spear. Oh, studded hauberk. Do you buy things? Sure. Well, you know, it's a little bit of spending cash. No buttons. Yeah, I searched the statue already. At the moment I'm looking for anything. Oh shit. It's in the water. Hold on, I'm gonna drown. Shit, I'm gonna drown. No, it's okay. I have stamina potions. Some potions it asks you who's drinking it, and some it just goes, oh, you're drinking it yourself. Okay. And then another touch to you. Okay, now we should be okay. Probably. Yeah, I tried the moonstone. It didn't do anything. Diving underwater, you find a jewel coin hewn of solid emerald, upon the surface of which is carved a symbol of a holy temple. A holy temple? Is this the holy work they're looking for? Well, if there's one thing in the water, there could easily be another. I'll let her carry them. I really gotta sell a bunch of gear. We're overburdening. Okay, yeah. Okay. Solid diamond. A bearded and twinkling, disturbingly familiar face. Okay, we need to rest. Yep, there goes the eyeball. I knew it would. Yeah, I walked up to the statue. I searched it. I used the moonstone on it. Neither of those did anything. But okay, there are 4. This has to be what goes in the 4 things, right? It has to be. I mean, that's what I thought when I found the coins, so they might just be trolling me again. They might just keep doing this. Oh, you found 4 more monk objects. Could this be what you've been looking for? Ha ha ha, no. Ooh, a mad monk and a wanderer. Is that true? Let's take care of these guys real quick. Energy blast. Schneider, how about... Oh, I don't know. Why don't you try conjuration? Because that's fun. How about you just crush this guy? And how about that new mind magic? And an energy blast. Okay, these guys are so dead. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, drain his stamina. He ran away just before all the stuff would have destroyed him. Jerk. Oh well. We'll just keep having him do mental attacks every opportunity to build up his mind muscles. Okay, that cloud is going to completely get us destroyed. Yeah, that stamina draining cloud is our death. Oh, come on! Oh, you're suddenly a ninja now. Where did that come from? You just suddenly decided, oh yeah, I'm a ninja now. Great. This draining cloud thing is bad news. I'm gonna have to go to the one place and give them all my money to access the resin fountain. Ah! Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. I'll spend the rest of my money on tea. I'll buy all the tea I can, and then I'll do that. Alright. Well, let's see if we can figure out whatever's going on here first. Emerald, ruby, amber, diamond. Okay. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1 had the same issue, where you target something and then it would die, and then the rest of the characters would swing their swords at the empty target. Go away, we don't want to deal with you. Okay. And blades. Depending on the order of things, they might go to sleep just to be woken up by an attack. Turns out they're just regular monks. We're fine. Alright. I think we have enough stamina to get over there. What the fork? You have the swimming skill! Your stamina was full! What the hell was that about? Alright. Pedestal, Viridian. Viridian. What color is Viridian? Is it red? Is it red? No, wait, green? Drop the jewel in the urn? Okay. Finally, another mystery. This might be the last mystery of this place. Gold, you say? Okay, that's amber. Okay. Cuprum? Who's ever heard of Cuprum? Of a diamond? Apparently that's a red? Ever since I first came to this place, this has been... Okay, why is silver the diamond? That can't be right. Did I mess this up somehow? Now what? Do I need to swim back over there? Diamonds are clear. Okay. He appears more jovial than before. Fresh. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's try it again. Anton. The Moonstone. That was it. The eyes of the statue start to glow. There's a radiant flash of white light. And you find yourself standing within a large, grimy chamber. A cool, steady breeze seems to provide a fresh supply of air through the area, although no visible source of the pleasant wind is apparent. You see no sign that would indicate the presence of lurking inhabitants, although this does not rule out the possibility. All right. I'm satisfied. Somehow, between tonight and tomorrow, I will buy the tea, and I will revive the two characters. Otherwise, I think I'm ready to go someplace else. Oh, man. This place was terrible, and I don't know what the holy work is yet, but we'll find that out. Let me write that down as something I need to figure out. Because I'm pretty sure that's a skill trainer there. So yeah, what we'll do... I'll get them revived. I'll get as much tea as I can purchase. And we'll probably do the orcs tomorrow. I mean, there is a path out the back of the temple, and I'd love to see where that leads. But... actually, there's a lot of directions we could go. There's so many places I couldn't go because I didn't know how to swim. Now we can swim. So there's a ton of directions we could potentially go. But we'll probably do the prisoner thing tomorrow. This dungeon is harder than the orcs. Well, that's good to know. The orcs are gonna get a beating. She needs a class change. I'm probably gonna turn her into a mage. What are my options? Well, I can't even find out what your options are. I don't think they were great. Well, actually, I can look. Okay, great. Okay, ranger. Hey, he could be a ranger. That's interesting. He could go towards magehood. My gosh, Droubart has all the choices! Does he want to be a mage, an alchemist, a thief, a bard? He could be anything he wants to be. We could make him a bard. We could make him an alchemist. Now, what would be interesting about, if he went alchemist, that would be something he doesn't have, that would be a spell book he's never had access to. If he goes bard, he would start working on his thaumaturgy again. Let's see. Schneider over here could be a ranger. Yeah. Bez is up for mage or alchemist. Either of those sound good. Uh, yeah, he's not good at magic right now, so either of those would let him work. I really feel like you should be able to be more than that, but... No, well, what can you do? Yeah, we've got a bunch of interesting class options available to us. We have a bunch of interesting options. I think we should go to the orcs and just become like all level 1 classes again. And go kick ass. 2 rangers, though. Man. You want to be a thief? No, that's the worst choice there. Really? I concluded that unless you're gaining hit points, which you don't for the early levels, I think thief and mage are the worst. Because while you're a thief, you get no MP. You basically given up on gaining any MP. You can level up ninjutsu with any class. Any class can level ninjutsu. And the alchemist and the bard will get a lot of skill points. Like, the ninjutsu, I've never put a point into it. It's just leveling up naturally as we adventure. I've been putting all the points into skullduggery. If I took thief, I'd probably still put the points into skullduggery. Because lockpicking and those stupid traps on the chests are the worst. Yeah, we'll become a ninja eventually, definitely. But you probably want to step on an in-between class. So, the 4 base classes tend to have the lowest stats, and it's really hard to get into the higher tier classes from them. But if you become an alchemist, you already meet the requirements to go to a mage again anytime. Your stats are just higher. So it's easier to theoretically get... So what's going to happen is, you're probably going to step on an in-between class, like ranger, or samurai or something, and then from that into ninja. It's probably going to take multiple steps, and we'll probably be doing that kind of stuff when we're a higher level. I think. Anyway, problems for tomorrow. I gotta get these guys revived. And I don't see a ladder leading out of here, so I'm gonna say we don't activate this yet. Yeah, I'll say we just hold our moonstone and we come back here another time. Yeah, Bard or Alchemist, both are really good. Honestly, Mage is pretty good too, but Bard, the advantage of the Alchemist is it would give you access to a completely new spellbook. Bard would let you double down on the wizard spellbook you've already got, which is pretty good. Pretty good spellcaster here. The game's named Wizardry. I think spellcasters might be where it's at, guys. A good fighter doesn't cast. Mage until you have nuclear blast. There you go. Yeah. Nuke. Alright, anyway. But the fighter fights. Yeah. Alright, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Good night.